What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. So super excited to be here today. I went to Atlanta Collecticon 2025. Super fun time, super awesome place. The first Collecticon of the year.
Guys gotta catch her love, Jason Page! Here.
So, this is my trade binder that I used for most of my trips for any big card show. Recently though, it was pretty bland, like nothing on the front. Picked up these cool vinyl stickers. This was the first thing I bought really from a booth called Team Skull. So if you can see that, Team Skull. Super cool people, super awesome booth. There's another sticker right there in the corner, that's theirs. But yeah, that was the first thing I bought, so kind of funny. But yeah, we'll get into some cards here now.
Yeah. I usually have my try to trade down though to get more value. What do you value it at?
They were super cool though overall, like tons and tons of vendors, tons of people like always buying and selling. And then of course like the inventory that was crazy. Gold stars, primal clash ETBs, like booster boxes for crazy sets, ETBs you've never seen, crystal Lugias, just like crazy stuff. But here we go for what I bought from Atlanta Collecticon 2025. So here's my trade binder. I didn't think of a forfeiture, which I apologize, but here's what I'll tell you right now. The only cards on this page are these two in the corner right here, bang and bang. So the first card I picked up was this one. I picked up a Palkia EX from the Black and White era. This card is from 2013, so super old card. And this card is pretty cool. Now sticker price this was $99. What I did was I didn't pay a full $99, I think I paid like 50 bucks. But I gave them a Greninja EX from Shroud of Fable as like a trade. So that's $50 and we got this super cool, super clean copy of the Palkia EX from Black and White. So that's just an awesome pickup overall. I mean, these Black and White full arts are just absolutely insane. So I mean, who wouldn't want those? But let's keep going. So these cards you can list right here and this Magikarp Whaler, these are all cards I already had, so I really like the tag teams, of course. They're super cool cards. Some of the alt arts are here in the bottom. Celebi and Charizard, just like super dope. I'm working on completing this set right here in PSA 10, so I got a graded copy at a different show, but that's the card right there. We can take a look at it. So I think it's got a pretty good chance at getting the 10. Setting looks pretty good. It's maybe a little bit left to right, but overall it's a clean copy. As you can see, sticker was $190. I got it for I think $170. So shout out you. I got it from a guy in Orlando. So shout out him. But yeah, and so the Magikarp, of course, is my most expensive card I have. Raw. Funny story with this one was I got this Magikarp from not Atlanta Collecticon, but the card party too last year. So there's a video of me in the Bowl store, and he actually sold me this card. So
45. Trading away Magikarp from Paldea. We're getting the Pikachu V in 45 bucks. Here you go. Thank you very much, man. Good seeing you again.
Super cool stuff. But yeah, from Atlanta Collecticon though, the second card I picked up was this one right here. The Grayson B alt art. So I really believe that these alt art cards are going to do numbers. I think that they're on the rise right now. So TCG has this card at $140. And I remember this card when it was $140. So I'm a big believer in these ones. Picked up a few of these. This is one of them. This one's the Glaceon V. Probably one of my favorites. This is one of the first ones I pulled. This one, the Leafeon. So from the Evolving Skies. So just super clean copy. But yeah, I got this one in a trade. I traded away this card you'll see on screen. And then I paid the vendor, I think I paid him $60 or $58 for this one and another card. So, which I had already. So here we go. This one's kind of a fun pet project I was doing. So you can see at the bottom here, I finally completed a full binder page of the Durant EX SIR from Surging Sparks. So this is super funny. A friend of mine really wanted me to not do this. So shout out you, Sebastian. And I ended up doing it instead. So I thought it was hilarious. The cards actually line up like head to butt right here. So you can see it kind of like marches on. But yeah, it's super funny. I started it at a different show and I finally got the last one I needed. So this was the 5th one. Sorry, 6th one. I got it from the show. Got it for $30. So super fun with that because it completes the set. So everything in these pages right here, I didn't sell either. I was trying to sell these gold cards, but not much room for these. Some people want these, but I think they're super cool. This one right here is super playable. It's from Shadow Fable. I think it's the best hit in the set, but I still have it for now. So I think you may have seen this in a recent video I did from the Greninja EX boxes. So shout out that video, I'll put it up right here. But yeah, the sale for this page right here, and everything's super the same, nothing changed. So we're gonna keep going. And the next page. So here I had 2 Greninja EXs. But as you can see, there's one missing, and now I instead got this card. Now I'll take this out of the sleeve so you can see it and put it in a different sleeve. But yeah, I got this card. This was the Espeon and Deoxys GX, which this was a tag and team promo card. Recently these cards are going crazy, so I wanted to pick a really nice clean copy up that was like pretty well centered. And so you can see that's the thing. Oh, this top loader has a little sticker on, pull that off real quick. But yeah, super clean copy here. And it really doesn't have anything wrong with it. The only thing I saw that was like super weird was there's a little bit of whiting in the corner here and the corner here, but I mean, I think this is a clean card. So I was super pleased with this one. I got it for under $55. That's what the sticker was. I talked to the vendor and I was like, yeah, and I was like talking to him for a little bit. He's a pretty cool guy. I forget the name though, but we got this one for $45. So super clean copy. And I actually had this card in PSA 10 already. So this is just a cool one to add to the binder, but yeah. So I got it for $45. But that's the only new one from this page. The Team Rocket set is coming out, so I have these 2 cards here. It's kind of like trade things. The Giovanni's Charisma and the Team Rocket's Handiwork. One's from 151, one's from like a super old set, but either one of those sold, which is cool. I have these 3 Radiants on here. Just a fun little thing I saw Pokemon Go. Don't really like the set much, right? It's super funny, but I thought these were cool. So we're going to the next page here. So the only one I picked up from the show here was this puzzle. I had this mine already, but of course, like when any puzzle mine in, the card's super funny. So I picked up the puzzle from the show. But yeah, I think it's kind of cool. The artworks connect. You see the guy in there happy with the puzzle, and then sad with the mine in, and then just the pizza and everything. So super funny, but I got this card for just under $20. I think I talked to Venice from a friend of mine, so he can make a pretty good deal. But yeah, I'm super happy with it. I think it's already below market. I think it's already like 20 something, $22. I don't know. But I was super pleased with that because now I have both of these cards for the set. And then I have some evolutions on here again, just one from Brilliant Stars. I super believe in evolutions, so I'm gonna keep those. These are one phones I have too. This one's from a video you guys saw, and these 2 are just other ones I pulled. One Cyclops 30 Sparks, one from Sodium Flame. So cool cards there. Okay, here we go. This is the page where I got most of from the show. The only one I didn't get the show was the Houndour. I have one already, and the Hydreigon EX. But these other ones will go through them one by one. So a cool vendor I've met from Florida. Florida's where I'm from. Sold me this one. It's a Venusaur EX Snivy, and as you can see, it's a super clean copy. The only thing I saw wrong with it was the centering a little bit. It's a little bit like shifted that way, but I mean, other than that, it was super clean. I'm super pleased with this one. This one's like a claymation version, so I don't know if you kind of see that. They kind of like almost like clay, I think, but super dope. And these these Black Star tag team promos to me are like so cool, and they're really cheap. Like this one I got for, I think I got it for $30. So I mean, that's right at market value, but I mean, a super clean copy for $30. This came from the year 2019, so it's a 6-year-old card. That's pretty cool. So those are my other pickups, and of course you see here we have the evolutions. So I'm a man of my word. A vendor actually also shot this vendor had this card labeled for $100, and I saw this and I was like, whoa, is that really $100? And I looked at it again, looked at it again, and I was like, there's no way this card's worth $100. This card's worth way more. So I talked to the vendor and I was like, hey, like this card, and they said, hey, like that's an old sticker at the top. The card now goes for like 125-ish, 130. So like, hey, but you saw it, like I'll honor it if you don't buy it, like I'm gonna change the sticker. So I went back, got some cash, bought it instantly for $100. So super clean Leaf on V pickup for $100. The next one we have is the Sylveon V. So this one I got from a vendor. I turned into two different cards here. So this one and this one. My girlfriend actually really likes this card, so just want to give a shout out to her. She really enjoyed this one. So that was one of the cards I picked up from the show. Super fun, the EVs. Right now they're going for almost $100. So I guess it's for $90, I think, talking to the vendor, which super clean copy. That's just on the sleeve on the back, nothing like whitening at all. But yeah, super cool with that. And then of course this is the third and final evolution, Sit Down B. Vendors are super cool, and I think he knocked like $10 off this one as well. This one 140 is the market, so I'm just getting it just a below market is pretty cool for me, and for the vendor it's super cool too. So those are those cards right there. The next one I got was this one. Again, this is a super cool card, I think, with the Iron Crown. Just such a beautiful artwork. I don't know why. I think it's just like the way the blue and the green is in the back. But this one I have a really hard time like seeing the border on, like seeing like the actual edges. But like this card seems to me like super well centered. The back as well, like no damage at all I can see. And the corners are really good, edges like that. So I think this card was pretty cool. And I got it for $60, like $5 off, which I think is a steal actually. This card is actually amazing. Like you kind of see the texture in the background, all the colors, the sunset, I think, with the Iron Crown in front of it, and the cool pinks and blues. Like super dope card right there. So super happy with that pickup. Next thing I picked up, which is a bunch of IRs. I think these are always fun to pick up at shows. Actually, this one at the bottom has a fun story. So a friend of mine here where I live was really looking for Cosmic Eclipse cards. So I found this one, the Torkoal, from the kind of the subset, I think, or it's a secret rare, I think, back then, but now it's kind of like a trainer gallery card. But anyway, Sun and Moon Cosmic did first. This is the first copy, and yeah, it's a Torkoal. They really liked it, so I got it for I think like $4, $5. So yeah, that's one of them. Has a unique story. These ones up here are all mine though, so I'll pull them all out and just talk about them. So we have here just a few cards that I think will do pretty well. So we'll start with the first one, which is the Timber. Timber, I think, just a cool Pokemon, $5, can't go wrong with that. So got a fun artwork. I like those ones that have a little bit of story behind them. So like you see multiple of the Pokemon in the background doing different things. These are fun. This one here, actually, I really enjoyed, the Iron Jugulus. I just like the like retro-esque movie theater cinema vibes that it gives off, kind of like that like sunset-ish vibes. Like I just think it's such a cool card, and it really makes the colors pop as well. Yeah, the Iron Jugulus up there, seeing the top of the screen, it's just super cool. So I really like that card. Next one is the Fione. This one's like the pseudo-legendary. Just another cool card, I think. You can see kind of the Whalmers like all around him, which I don't know if you've ever noticed that, but there's Whalmers all around. But yeah, the Fione's right there. And just a super fun card. Like, it's just super cool. And $7 is literally nothing. I saw it re-stickered, but I mean, that's no worries. Last one was the Lechonk. This is such a silly card, but you know, got a little bit of fun always. So that was another fun card I picked up just from the show. And actually, this H-Slash I already had, so I just threw it back here, put with the set. But yeah, I mean, those are the cards I got from the show. Oh, I got two more from the show as well. These are for my girlfriend as well. She really likes these cards right here. So these two right here are for her. I don't know. She'll type in on TCG Player or the internet Squirtle in a pool, and somehow it knows this is the card, which I think is hilarious. So then she'll type Bulbasaur near plants. It's so funny. So if you ever type this in your browser, like these cards will pop up, and that's how she knows these cards. So big shout out to her, and I hope she likes these cards. Getting her for Valentine's Day, so hopefully pretty sweet. But yeah, that was my big pickups from today. Line on ClickCon 2025. Super dope, super fun time overall, and overall super excited for the next shows. I think the next one I'm going to, hopefully, will be the one in Miami. So stay tuned for that video, and we'll see you guys around then. Peace.